Swadika everyone, this is Chuncarve Fruitstylist. As you know, my channel have been stolen, so I have to create this new account using the same name as Chuncarve Fruitstylist. So I'm trying to get my video back onto YouTube. So I hope you enjoy this technique. I just upload a video that show you how to create this technique of S-curve with a tuck or folding technique. Now this second part, I will show you how to create a double layer, which is create the same technique but in double layer. You can see I have start off 3 already here, so you know how to get start many layer with the same technique. So you're gonna start off with in between of each section that you have carved the first layer. So the second layer, you're gonna start halfway in between this to halfway in between the next paddle here. So what you need to do is the same method. You're gonna go ahead create a scoop cut. The deeper scoop cut you create, the S curve will be noticeable. It will be exposed to a curvy look. So it depends how deep you want, and then how wide of each section that you have to divide the first layer. Second layer, again, scoop cut, and then bring it cut upward into the other half of the next section. Curve it down, straight, okay? And then go back, take a straight cut into that cut you just made, follow the same cut, and then take that part out, okay, that you just cut, and trim it off. Make sure all the scrap that remaining on there is out, clean and smooth. Okay, and then go back. You're gonna carve a slight cut and then twist your blade and follow the shape so you get the zigzag motion, and then create a petal with a zigzag edge. Follow when you get to the top of that curve, go straight and cut thin slice. Follow that shape you just make sure you leave a little tail there. Insert your knife underneath and cut across. Follow that shape and then take it out. Okay, that's it. Simple as that. So you create a second layer of that same cut. See there? Can you see that? Continue with another carving. Okay, again, scoop cut. Make sure they all line up. The deep the scoop cut you make sure they deep the same depth of each section, straight across, and then take that piece out. Be sure don't tear this piece up here. When you take it out, be sure you be gentle with that and take it out without tearing your first layer that you just make. Sometimes it doesn't want to come out. If you didn't cut deep enough, they're not gonna come out all in one piece. Okay, again, go back, thin slice, twist your knife, and then follow that shape. When you get to edge curve, close to the top, thin slice, follow the shape down, tuck your knife underneath, scrape that off, and then you get this edge curve design on your pattern here. Okay, can you see there? Continue. Scoop cut, upward, down, straight across, and then take it out, Okay, thin slice, twist your blade. Follow the shape and tuck your knife and go ahead trim it out. So you cut that out, see there. Then continue all around. Cut across, take it out. You see? Double layer, S-curve design. Continue. Scoop cut. Curve, we bring it up. Curve it down. Cut across. Make sure you insert your knife back underneath. Be sure the piece gonna come out perfect. And then when you take it out with the tip of your knife, be sure to poke it and then go it up. Don't yank it to the blade side like this because you might ruin the blade. So try to use the top of the knife so you're not gonna break the tip of your blade, because it's very thin and small. Okay, close to that cut, insert your knife, twist the blade to get that zigzag motion, and the left hand turn your melon at the same time, curve it, then slide into that cut, tuck underneath, trim it out. Okay. So I hope you get the idea how to create this technique with a double layer. You want to continue carving like this, and then the third row you will do the same thing. You go in between this section so they're gonna line up with the first layer, so it become very beautiful melon carving. That is one of the technique that I hope everyone enjoy how to carve this one. Quick and easy. Twist the blade, follow that shape straight down. Tuck your knife underneath and then trim it out. Okay, continue. Scoop cut, bring it up, cut across. Then go back, twist the blade, follow that shape, turn your melon at the same time, and then curve it straight down, trim it out underneath it. try not to trim too much underneath because when you create the third layer or so on, or you want to decide to do different design, you will have enough space to work with. Okay, try to trim less, and then if you need to trim more, do it later. Don't do it all at once. Continue carving. Scoop cut. Bring it upward and downward, straight across. Take it out. Thin slice, twist the blade, follow the shape, twist the melon on the left hand, straight down, insert underneath, cut across, take it out. Sometimes it doesn't want to come out. Go back, insert your knife back into there again, and then take it out. Scoop cut. When you pass this section here, you know that your scoop cut will have to bring it upward to create the S. Okay? And then cut across. Then thin slice, twist the blade. Insert the knife underneath, cut across, follow the shape. What do you think, everybody? You say you can do this? Give it a try, okay? I will continue carving till I finish all this second layer. Two more will be finished for this layer.